Baez, man.
Wait. Let's wait. Take the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
That's good to
Hey.
Okay, great. Yeah, countdown, ready? As soon as you say go, Miguel's gonna introduce the guys.
Now we're going live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our post-fight presser here at the park at MGM, the Dolby Live Theater. We witnessed 3 fantastic, all-action-packed fights in the super bantamweight division and the bantamweight division as well. And right now, we will turn things over to the man who stays undefeated, 19-0, as Rais the Beast Aleem, proving once again why he is a threat in the super bantamweight division.
So, hey, hell of a fight. You know, I had to dog it out, but champions find a way, and I did just that. You know, I'm an exciting fighter. I tried to turn it up, you know, and I really wanted to knock him out. You know, I've stopped like my last 8 opponents. This was you're not gonna stop everybody. You know, extremely tough fight, but I did what I had to do.
Okay, great. Any questions from the media?
Keith Idek from BoxingScene.com. Right, congratulations on your win. What made it so difficult for you to get inside against him? Obviously, he had a lot of height and reach on you.
You know, I did feel a little bit rusty coming off like a year layoff, but I took his best punches, you know, and I still came forward and I was still throwing bombs. His reach was a little bit tricky to get around, but as the rounds went, you know, I got used to it.
Rais, it seemed, I was talking with your promoter, Marshall Kaufman, and we were talking about your performance, and it seemed like early on you came and you were looking for that knockout. I mean, we saw the devastating knockout you had against Paisias earlier this year, and then we started to see the tides change once you switched southpaw, and you really started to separate yourself. Was that an adjustment you guys made, or was that the game plan going in?
It wasn't necessarily the game plan going in. I don't care who I'm in the ring with. I'm trying to stop you. I'm trying to hurt you. You know, if I got to go orthodox, if I stay orthodox, if I had to go southpaw, I don't care. I'm going for the knockout. I can be up in the 12th round, but I'm still trying to knock you out. It was just an adjustment I made in fight. And I feel like it was a good adjustment. I just wish I would have stopped him.
Thank you, Rais.
Congratulations on tonight's victory. I noticed this fight was at 126. I know you've been fighting at 122.
22. No, this was at...
Pardon me. Well, basically my question is if you know, tonight's main event, is that a fight that interests you, fighting Fulton now that he has 2 belts?
Yeah, 100%. I want the winner. Fulton won. In my honest opinion, I actually thought, I was pulling for Fulton, but I thought Figueroa won that fight. You know, so Fulton came out on top. I want that fight next. You know, 100%.
Who's up?
Hey, Rais, congrats again. You know, based on what you saw from Stephen tonight and knowing what you could do in the ring, why do you feel like you win that unification fight?
It looked like Figueroa was kind of bullying Fulton. He was going from corner to corner. He was getting caught going straight back. I just feel like I'm sharper than Figueroa, and I haven't performed my best yet. I'm still getting better and better, and I believe I'm too much for Fulton. You know, whether I stay orthodox or whether I go southpaw, I believe I'm the better fighter for a full 12 rounds.
And in terms of winning the crowd over, you know, it was a big Mexican-American fan base came out to support their fighters, but at the end of the decision, they didn't boo the decision, you know, and they could always take that and run with it if they felt their guy won. How do you feel about that the crowd didn't disapprove of you winning the close fight?
I mean, I believe I earned the victory, but it was a dog fight. This is why I do this, you know what I'm saying? you're not gonna stop everybody. You're not gonna shine in every fight. But you know, I turn it up. I try to get the crowd excited. I'm an exciting fighter, you know, and yeah, I'm just trying to hurt you. I'm trying to go forward. I'm trying to throw punches. You know, it felt great just to get the victory. I can't wait to get back in the ring against Fulton and beat him.
This question's for Marshall and maybe Rais as well. Marshall, where is he at now in terms of moving up the WBO rankings now that he's not going to fight for the WBA title?
Well, you know, that's, of course, up to the WBO, but I would hope that they would move him up to number 1 or number 2 after this fight. So, you know, we just have to talk to them and see what their plans are, and let's hope they do what's right and put Rais where he belongs, and he gets the opportunity to fight Fulton. You know, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted when we were with the BA. Of course, that didn't happen. Now we're with the BO, and we're hoping that we get that opportunity to fight for the BO. I think he's deserving of it. He's an action fighter. He's exciting. And just like he had said, the fans didn't boo the decision. You know, the other decisions they booed, that didn't happen with his fight because they know clearly who won that fight.
I want to ask your trainer, Bobby McCroy, who did a wonderful job tonight. What was your overall assessment of tonight against a guy like Baez, who it seemed at moments throughout the fight that overhand right of his was connecting on Aleem. It didn't stun him at all throughout the fight, but it still was connecting. Was that a concerning to you throughout the fight?
Yes, it was a concern because I understand that Rais is unorthodox and his defense is not going to be textbook like everybody, you know, would like it to be. But he adjusted well midway through the fight, but then he still had some discrepancies after that. But he did well to say we had a long layoff like this. We were fully prepared, so there's no excuses. We had world-class sparring partners, and the guy, Baez, I give him respect, he came out tough, very tough and lengthy.
Yeah, I want to go to Aleem. Were you surprised at how tough Baez was? Because he seemed, you hit him with, you were unloading early on. Like you said, you're in there to finish him, and you just couldn't get him out of there. Were you surprised at how tough he was? And then he was able to, again, connect on some of his own.
No, this is boxing at its highest level, you know, so I wasn't surprised he was taking my punches. You know, you're not going to drop everybody, you're not going to stop everybody, but champions find a way. I'm a true champion, I believe, and I found a way to overcome. You know, he took my shots, I took his shots, I made it a dog fight, I turned it up, I tried to get the crowd involved, and I got the victory. You know, I wasn't surprised how tough he is. You know, he's a Mexican fighter, come forward, throw punches. I knew this was going to be a hard fight coming in, and I overcame.
Now that you come away with the victory, you've been clamoring, as your promoter, Marshall Kaufman, alluded to, as you want a champion, you want the belt, and you've been clamoring for a while. You tried to make the fight with Danny Roman, that fell through, and then you get the fight against Baez, which you come out victorious. What separates Rais the Beast Aleem from the rest of the 122-pound division, even though you don't have a belt, but you haven't had that opportunity yet?
Well, I'm here, I'm climbing, I'm coming. Everybody knows it. You know, nobody wants to fight me. Daniel Roman doesn't want to fight me. Fulton doesn't want to fight me. You know, the Ahmed Dalia doesn't want to fight me. I was his mandatory. You know, so Rais the Beast is coming. I'm here. You know, I'm an exciting fighter, and I'm here. You know, I believe I deserve a shot. Like, if not me, who? You know, I beat all these guys. You put them in front of me, I'll beat them.
Any other questions from anyone? If not, we'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Hard work. Hard work.